Welcome to the madness!
Hey, how's it going, folks? My name's Steffi, and welcome back to another episode of Age of Wonders Planetfall. It's been a while since I've said that. It has been a while. It's been over, what, 2 months since the last episode? Yeah, that's because of what's happening at the end of August, and not to mention, my little mini-series of Battletech turned to be a complete month-long series. Well, it's still going on now, but I'm going to start cutting down the episodes and start mixing in some of the original content again. Okay, right, so it's been a while since we played this, so what's happened? Well, I think we better do a little recap because I forgot myself, basically. As far as I remember, we're playing the second, we are playing the second Kirko faction campaign story. Now, as far as I remember, the Kirko are trying to, well, they were enslaved by the Star League, as far as I remember, which was the Vanguard faction played many parts ago. And I believe that we are trying to get to this planet that we're on now. But the whole concept of the story is, do we take revenge on the humans in the Star League and the Vanguard, or do we try and make peace and be independent? Well, as far as I'm aware, we're trying to go for the independent route. So when we came to this planet, it turns out there is a hive queen or something that's trying to be resurrected that's going to try and take revenge on the humans. So basically us being independent and us trying to be peaceful with the human races, we decided to go against that. So there's a rival faction, Kirko faction we're up against, who is sided with an Amazon faction. Now, there was a syndicate faction down, well, basically in this area right here, who was enslaving some Kirko, which we liberated. So what turned into a 301 scenario is now a 201. But we do have a Dwarven faction, a Duvar faction, I think they're called, who is allied with us. So now it's an equal 2-on-2. So let's carry on from where we left off. Now, in terms of strategy, in terms of plans, in terms of unit, settlement, and whatever development is completely out the window. I do not know what we're doing. All I know is that we need to head south. That's not the only thing I know. Right, so it looks like we have a front line here. Okay, it looks like we have a front line. I think I'm trying to get ready to potentially cross, I think. I'm not entirely too sure. I don't know what the fuck is going on. Right. Orders. Right, it seems like you are waiting on what? Are we trying to get... What's this? Queued, Greenhouse Productions, Logistics Base. I don't know what you are. You're just a standard thing, aren't you? Oh, that's right. We kind of sacrificed a... Yeah, that's right. Oh, that's right. Yeah. We're trying to get a stack in there, I think? Yeah, we're trying to get a stack in that so we can get... Yes, we can get this. The office orderly content, which is going to increase our knowledge even further, I believe. So yeah, okay then. Right, you stay there. I believe, are we working on another navy? I think yes, we are. So I guess we're gonna wait for you. You are waiting on what? I think we're gonna make a full syndicate for you, aren't we? In fact, what are your... Burst strike, shield battery, strategic... Okay, so you're the syndicate, aren't you? Yes, you are. What we're gonna do about you, I'm not too sure. I'll have to wait for you. Okay, you're playing defensive, I don't that much. You're waiting, I believe. So we've got something down here. I don't think the Devar are making a move down south, are they? Not really. I'm not sure if they're making a move westwards. Possibly. I know that we want to try and get across here and start making some movement towards the Amazons. I know that much before they get too high and mighty. Right, let's just enter and let's just see what happens. So, Soktosa, Nikolai, Independence are moving. Okay, so, like I said, I have... Oh, yeah, I've got another army here. Okay, looks like, what? Hive, I think? Something like that? Okay, so we failed that. Okay, that's not... Okay, ops rates prime. So we've got reinsurance in the future. 20% income, 20% return. Deploy monitor, emergency cloaking field. Oh, yes, one other thing I've learned about these ARPs. Apparently, you can prime them, but you don't need to use them straight away. Priming is basically using them, and then you keep them in your deployed section here, and you can launch them whenever you want. I didn't know about that. I found that out in my one of my side files. What's this? Fabricate callus pan. What I need to do is I need to get the one that infiltrating sensors gain vision on Alpha. Spawn emergent, no vision of darkness. No, something I want so far. Okay, so we've got the advanced military thing there, hydro,
ready.
And
Production ready.
energy 2. So we're waiting for that, I suppose, and then production. Okay, we've got a bunch of syndicate units here as well. We're 2 off from what? Excuse me? Dominion Command, Magic Control, Silent Command, and Advanced Relay Infrastructure. Because I think, if I'm not mistaken, did I say I was trying? Yes, I think I said I was going to try and build a. What are you? Orbital Relay. That's right. I think I'm trying to get an orbital relay from here down to here, I believe. Do you have anything built? No, you don't. I think we're going to build one here. So basically, when it comes to our big boys, because I believe one of these is going to be our elite unit production, I think, we can move them to here and then we can get them down south, I think. That's what my plan is, I believe. Okay, right, well, let's get things started first with this. Okay, let's move into the arsenal. I want to go in, please. Damn it, out of mirror points. Are you kidding me? Okay, I think... Are you scouting, I think? Yeah, I think you are a scout. Okay, let's just scout you forward then. Okay, right. You have a skill point. Echo of the Hive Mind with Swarm Shield, which we don't have Swarm Shield for anyone. I don't know what you have. What do you have, by the way? Got Deadeye, Range Specialized Air Commander, because these guys are flying. Order Guidance, 10% armor, revealing soul steady aim. Okay, I see what you're trying to be. Okay, we could actually. Are we? Okay, we're allied. Okay, I wonder if we can start moving forward a little bit. Maybe start taking some of these other sectors, possibly. Occupied, Volcanic, Paragon Barracks. I don't think. Do we have? Size it. Do we have? Adaptive. We don't. Yeah, volcanic adaptation. Colonies ignore all argument penalties for volcanic terrain. Yeah, we don't seem to have that just yet. Maybe we should start moving southwards a little bit. Possibility. Maybe we can start maybe making a play. Yeah, not with 2 because we got. Okay, right. Yeah, we need to play. We need to play on the defensive. That's what we need to do. We need to wait for reinforcements. That's what we're trying to do. Right, you guys are coming over here. Irish battle. No. Are we trying to get you guys across here for? Are you trying to be this commander for the stack? No, you're just basic syndicates. I think these guys are supposed to be... Are you supposed to be fodder? Are you just... I think these guys are supposed to be guard duty, I believe, for here, I think. He says. I'm not totally sure. Should we get you down south and we get you a syndicate stack? I'm not totally sure yet. I have no idea what we are doing. Okay, we're still waiting for you. Okay, yeah, you're just guarding there for now. You're waiting for another one of these and then we're going to move you down south, I think. I think that's the plan. I think, anyway. Yeah, okay, I remember now. Alright, so turn again. So, we need to defeat either Sukta or Sarai. I wonder if it's best that we move this way and just take care of the Amazon. I'm not totally sure. Okay, so knowledge event.
In colony.
Good.
Happiness event in colony.
Nice. Water
Production
upgrade.
ready. Production ready.
Mm-hmm.
Production ready. Production ready.
Okay, we need one more there. Okay. Right. Can we move it to you now? Enter. Okay, very low risk battle. Yeah, let's just start the combat it. Nice. Okay, so we've got bind a shotgun, 134 knowledge, we're gonna take the reward. And now, yeah, I was gonna say we have a massive jump to our knowledge now, which is very nice. Okay, right, I wonder if it's best if we... Probably best if we send you southwards now. Do we have any mods, by the way? We don't have any mods. Full hidden and one of those. Okay. We've got 46 cosmites. Is there anything we could do, you? Exploit the targeting system. I think I want you to be a bomber, I think, actually. Infusion, attacks, poison secretion. In each turn, adjacent units. No, vicious strain, biochemical. Apply slow, master of light, Blightworm injector, is that it? Biotechnical attacks apply Blightworm vicious units until combat. Unit effective will explode on 2x whenever it deals. It's all except for those using this mod. And that's using biochemical attacks. Can we have a biochemical or claw unit? Ah, okay. Template. What templates do we have? We've got lightning. It's just that. We don't have a biochemical attack, do we? We don't. Anti-28, no, I don't want that. Cytotic detection, 2 shields, no, I want something that focuses on critical aiming more than anything. Oh, hold on. Focus Venom. We could do that. Ah, okay, right, I have an idea actually. Hold on. Where's the template? Where's the Kirko? No, where's the Kirko? Where's the hidden? Hidden. I'll tell you what, it's too many races. Let's go Kirko. Where are you? Hidden. Modify. Right, so if we go Focus Venom, that opens up... Oh, it doesn't. If I said I had a... Wait, unless we had to just mod this for... Do you know what? I'm actually going to do this for the sake of... yeah, excuse me if you're seeing like the game going off and on. I'm just checking, make sure my base camera's on. Actually, do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do this for science. Let's go Focus Venom for one of them. Confirm Venom Finder. We'll wait till the next turn because I want to see if that... where is it? No, is it Blightworm Injector? Yeah, I want to see if this Blightworm Injector can be applied, because it says here the mod can only be applied to those with a biochemical or claw ability. So, by going Focus Venom, it changes our psionic ability to biochemical. So I wonder if that means we can do the Blightworm Injector, because think about this. With the range of the hidden, right? Not only are they dealing 30% extra damage on their long range attacks, but if they can do that and then apply Blightworm Infestation, that's a lot of... Yeah, do you see where I'm going with this? That could be a good little try, but I want to make sure it works first. I mean, to be honest, the poison, the biochemical, I'm actually not too fussed about. Anyway.
Word is power. Words can be imbued by memory and fixed by experience. Spoken in command, it is a force to change worlds. Artil O'Oak, Keiko Dream Reader.
Okay, so we've got Mantra Control, Dominate. Through Psionic Will of the Caster, target units have an 8 psionic chance to be mind controlled. Mind control units switch factions to your side. The mind control effect is cancelled if the caster's kill, can only be used once per battle. Additionally, this mod has a +2 shields. And we have Psionic Control, which we could make some dominatrix, so we can make some domineers actually. Okay, right. Okay, we want to get to the... Okay, with Swarm Explosions. Target own colony when friendly fights at colonies or hive guards. Okay, that could be useful. Damage enemy target with 20% of their current health and give them -2 resistance for 1 per. Not too bad. We have Dark Lament, Suffer Inspire. That's going to open up our Doomsday. We also have Symbol of Obliteration, Pain Mirror. The Forbidden Mantra. Catatonic. 30% extra damage. Might do that actually. Domino Ether. Ether Storm. Channel from Ether. You must in the defense mode afterwards. Channel the Ether for this unit. Target to teleport location. Strike all the units with 2 hexes. This unit enters defense mode afterwards. Bypasses all armor. Apply Insanity and 30% increased damage on abilities. There is a unit for this, but I can't put my finger on what. Blight Plague, battle stands for non-equivalent range to get Blighten, +2 armor, and Acid Rain. Let's have a look at the Let's have a look at the syndicates, see if there's anything here that we want. Covert Offensive, Unit Wrath, Vehicle Wrath, Military Dominance, Fast Moving Barrages, Deploy Sentinel. Could be something. That's only one, so yeah, you know, let's take this just to open up our options. Right. Okay, confirm movement. I think you guys are heading down to here, right? Yeah. Down to there if we can. Okay, right. The 2 units here. It seems to just be bouncing up and forward, really. We need to get a scout over there, see what's going on. That's what we need to do. Your position. Your position. You hold position. Right, you have your units again, don't you? Yes, you do. Right, so what do we have then? So we got Mark of the Dark Sun, we got Consuming Gaze. Are we trying to go for a triple whammy here? Maybe not. We have Consuming Gaze, Exploit the Target Assist to 20% on Flanker. We have Clarity of Mind for 20% easier to hit, I suppose. Okay, we also have a Hidden here with one of these at Prime, so we have maximum bypass cover. Right, I wonder if we can do something a little bit different. That's a Carapace, targeting system, heightened vision, silk sealed units, mantra control, mantra of life, psionic healer caster for 2, mark of the dark sun, poison secretion, 10 accuracy, regeneration, woodwork. Actually, maybe we should go. Biochemical weapons, you don't have any biochemical. Why can you equip that when you do not have a... Yeah, you don't have biochemical weapons, why? Biochemical, sorry. Oh, claw ability. Oh, claw ability. Claws. Poison secretion. No, poison glands. Let's give you the regenerative carapace. Yeah, that'll do. For you, we're going to give you that. I'm going to give you gaze go exploit the targeting system. And we'll go Mark of the Dark Sun for extra attacking, confirm. Power hungry, that's fine. As for you, we're going to dominate, we're going to go Marcher Control. Okay, that's all we can do, right. Yeah, Creedbringer, start making like, stuff like a support. Actually, okay, do you know what we're going to do with you? We're going to start taking you to the right, methinks. We're going to get a couple of stacks here and start going to the right here, I think. We'll see. Okay, let's wait. Okay. I think you're fine now. Let's start bringing you down to the south then. Don't close. Need you. And turn. Still don't know what I'm going to do with this one. Okay, received a proposal from Nikolai Gordon. Domination invasion at... Right.
Objective completed.
Okay, cool. We've got another flower node. Oh, very nice. Sure, let's have a reward. Okay, let's have a look. Energy, 50 energy. I'll take it. Production.
Colony.
Hydroxidation. Very nice. Let's have gardens.
Production ready.
Go. Alright. Here, eh? Okay, that's not too much of a problem. Okay, let's see what the proposal is. Share intelligence? Hell yes. That'll do. Okay, see the proposal. Operative. The operative deploys cover by other players via the empires. Yeah, that's fine. Military domination. Okay.
Fear not, kindred. They have big guns and thick armor, but watch how slowly they move. At every creaking joint is a weakness we can strike. I choose speed and tactics. Watch me pick them apart. Paxa Rex of House Coatl. Assault on Devata.
Okay, this unit gains fast movement speed and the Mirage shields make units 15% harder to hit when in defense mode. Additionally, there's mod grants the unit 1 shield. Actually, that could be very useful to support that. Okay, oh, yes, this is what we want. Neogenesis. Yeah, the resuscitation glands. If this unit is killed during tactical combat, it will revive after 1 turn with 40% HP. That's what we want. And then the cloaking carapace, get universal camouflage addition each time. Yes, that's what we want. One with a swarm. Yep. Okay, we want that. Big style. We want that next. Now it's starting to come back because there's a certain combination of mods that we want for our what should we call them? Our tormented. That's what it is. Right, confirm movement. Right, again, we're heading south here. Right, you guys get in here. It's gonna be fodder. Alright, hey, these guys are crossing over. Okay.
Operations available for priming.
Area denial protocol. The area denial system protects the airspace of the target colony, automatically targeting and harassing enemy airborne units. In combat with the colony enemy, if you want to turn, a random enemy foe suffers 50 kinetic damage. Denies from area denial. Ooh, I like that. That's not too bad. No, what we want is yeah, I'm gonna launch right here. Oh, broader faction. Okay. Okay, as you can see, there's nothing along the line here. I wonder if we can just sneak in here and get a surprise attack here. The 3 hero units. Acrid Full. He's got the Abyssian. He's got that. See, he's level 5. All he has is Ionic Fusion. Draknox. Rancor. Rax Pistol. Plague Pods. Yeah, Xenoplague, that's what it is. For Plague Pods, dealing biochemical damage 1x radius, and now healed for 12. And then we have another Abyssian here as well. Yeah, okay. Not too bad. Right, you're gonna wait there. We've got one more turn, and then that's our navy ready. You're gonna hold position because we're gonna start building. You hold here because we're gonna go the other way around. You can start heading down south, I think, because if I remember correctly, you have some really good abilities. Applying allergic reaction, thermal spray, applying mind control to none. Yes, mind control and noxious pollens. Mods can you take? You can take a blight injector if you wanted to. Regenerative spores. You can heal adjacent friendly to apply to plants or bees. That's okay. Yes, I remember now. I remember. Where's our bee squad? That's right. I wanted to give you some of these, didn't we? Vicious strain. That's right. I only gave you some of these if possible. What do we have? That's a carapace. Viric spores. So 400 ignores penalty in combat. I remember this. I think you get a healer. Regenerative pollen. That's right. I want to give you this. Regenerative spores. Confirm. Yes, I remember now. Right, as for you, let's just head south. Let's go to here and defend that front line if we can. Right, we need to set production here. Okay, so anything that we want. Sorry, just checking my face cam. Let's see here. I'm not really using you as a front line, am I? Let's see, we residential sector, 1 to 2, brew cluster, breeding grounds. Generate 8 food, 4 of those. What about sector-wise? No. I guess we could do that for 2 turns, I suppose. And then probably just generate knowledge, actually. I'm not too worried about our energy, because our energy is amazing at this point in time. Right, let's have a look. I guess we'll do that in case we ever get attacked. Yeah, you're fine as well, aren't you? Yeah, we don't need anything built from you. Valax, right. Are you our... The non-elite? Okay, you... Okay, I remember. You are going to be our... Yeah, you can be our... If you want. Do we have anything else to build? Blue cluster. 10% food income as a reduction discount producing units. And we're okay with breeding grounds. 6 energy. Okay, we'll do that. That might help regarding food wise. Yeah, you're just going full colony, aren't you? Yeah. So it's now 20% of all units. So okay. Okay, you're a syndicate. Could probably make a guild cruisers energy, right? Oh shit. Enforcers. I probably could let's get one of those built. And we'll get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 built. And we'll go for a support stat to go along with this, I think. Okay, you guys are fine. Military, elite military, you're fine. Hyper defensive, breeding grounds, basic breeding grounds. Anything we can build here? Not really. And then we'll just work on energy, I suppose, or knowledge, whatever. Doesn't make a difference. You guys, yeah, you got that, and yeah, let's see on turns. Right, I need hive. Ah, level 2, eh? 50% of the cost units. Let's go minus 15% cost for non-elite units. Yeah, that'll do. And then what we'll do is we'll get that done. Recreational done, botanical gardens. Yeah. Because our colony is 970, which ain't too bad. Right, let's end turn then. Yeah, there's scouts in. That's what scouts are doing. They're just doing whatever. Yeah, I'm seeing a group here. Nikolai. Huh. Seems like Nikolai is heading south, I think. He is heading south. I know he's targeting this creature. Nice. Did you lose anything? Must have been part of his thing. Independence of moving. Okay, manual combat. Do you know what? We'll go, yeah, do you know what? Let's do a little bit of combat. We're not done any combat this episode. See what happens. I mean, like I said, I'm not too fussed about our, backline, settlements. I mean, obviously we can upgrade the militia when need be. But as of right now, I mean, I'm starting to get back into what we was doing before. I mean, I had a strategy and a general idea, but honestly, getting back into a game that I've not played in a very long time is not my style. I'd rather just play the game from start to finish, so I've got like this constant momentum, you know? But it's all good. But even though, it's pretty good to get back in the game. I'll tell you something though, right? For those who are trying to play Age of Wonders Planetfall, I have anyone had any difficulty loading the game from their Steam library? Because for the last, like, well, I remember there was a good gap where I wasn't playing any Planetfall, but there was a good portion where I couldn't load the game because the Paradox launcher was a bit effed. So I had to go into the Steam directory to launch the game from there. Oh, that's right, can't Sonic. It's move away, isn't it? Grace of Darkness. That's what we need to do. We need to get some doctrines so we can
Enemy down.
yeah, we need to get some doctrines so we can start doing some more operations and stuff. That's what we need to do. I don't remember. Did we focus more on military? I think we did, didn't we? I think we focused more on military than anything. Do you know, if only that guy moved to the right, he would have, what's the one they thought? Would have evac'd. Are these deep ones or are these the torrentals? Torrents. That's a miss. Here comes the pain. Hmm, interesting. Yeah, I was gonna say it should be done now. Wow, that's 2 fails. 2 fumbles even. Oof. It's way too crit. Come on. One more will do it.
Unit is falling.
Yeah, don't worry. Oh yeah. I forgot about that. The enemy, the AI has an emergency evac protocol. If their unit is low HP, they get out to fight. Okay, cool done. Right. So production.
Happiness eventing colony.
It's not the best place. Knowledge.
Happiness eventing colony.
Oh right, we're building one now. Perfect. Okay, we got,
Production ready.
there we go. There's our ravenous.
Production
Okay,
ready.
we got defense turrets there. We got
Production
defense
ready.
turrets there. True hero. Level 10 Kirko. Well, I mean, we got the energy for it. Let's see why not. On board. Okay, so you want nuts. That's fine. Okay, advanced relay.
Unless you want to leave them behind, please keep your limbs inside the dropship until it comes to a complete stop. Upon arrival, please empty the contents of your stomach into the bag in the seat pocket in front of you. Sure, orbital relay is fast, but it's normal to take a day to recuperate from the experience. Should a malfunction happen during your journey, we will make no effort to find your remains, as they're probably atomized somewhere in outer space. 12 Salterman, orbital relay operator.
Salterman indeed. Okay, so we get forward relays. It unlocks the ability to upgrade forward relays, forward bases to forward relays. Ah, so that's what we needed. This lets them be used as an orbital relay sector and grants them a tier 3 garrison. Not bad. Orbital reinforcement. Establish a launch platform for quick response units. Any combat in the domain or the attached colony gains a rapid enforcement combat effect. Can only be built in an orbital relay exploration sector that does not have a strategic operations platform. Understood? Strategic operations. Utilize the relays and sensor array and strategic operations platform can be established. Okay, cool. Right. I want to get the next one, which is going to be. Okay, we get that? No. We're going to get perspective. Active retribution. Give the one to slate them. Bringing 2% damage to all non-Kirko units and all owned colonies receive +2 morale for each non-aggression pact for players. Actually, so not one, but gives us an extra one. Counter ops. Which one gives us the next? Yes, okay. Operation effectiveness 2, because we need to get ourselves a new doctrine going on. Okay, confirm movements. Okay, you guys still heading down south. That's fine. Guess still heading down that way. That's right, because we're building one here, aren't we? And then this is going to be our... Right, okay, yeah, it's starting to come together now. Right, you guys keep heading southwards. Oh, that's what we want to check. Right, can we? No, okay, right, so that is a no-go. Yes, okay, so my idea is out the window there. That is, not the best, but it's fine. Okay, right, so what does this do? Psychic attacks if used with acid, dealing bad chemical damage of 12% strength. Attacks of about 2. A sonic ability. Okay, that's okay, that's not too bad. Probably go for exploited targeting system, I think. Or we could probably make this a support one, maybe? Maybe focus on adjacent units. Do you know what? I think what we'll do is this. Cerebral control chips. Means on around. Dentures now indentured. Yes, I know about a combination with that. Do you know what? Let's go poison secretion. And we'll go... I don't know. Regenerative carapace? I've got an idea here for this. Yeah, but the other guys will make something else. Obviously I've got to watch my Cosmite. Okay, right, you guys are heading south, aren't you? Yes, you are. Okay, orders received, hold position. What are we building here, by the way? All logistics base, right. Right, what are we going to do with you? I do not remember what we're doing with you. I've got an idea. Oh, hold on. What's this? Military infrastructure. Oh, that's the colony. Right, elite military. Rather than some barrager. I've got an idea with you, but I'm gonna come up with some kind of what level are you anyway? Level 5, huh? Was there something I was gonna do with you? I don't remember. I don't remember what I was gonna do with you. I actually don't. Okay, should we... Okay, maybe not. I was gonna say maybe we should, Right, so what I'm gonna do actually, let's get another...
Available for priming.
No, hold on. Yeah, lunch now. Okay. I feel like I'm wasting a little bit of time here. Let's go over this way. Let's go over this way. Because I'm thinking I might actually go for this now, actually, while it's clear. I don't know where the other ones went. I think they went south, I think. Looks like they went south. So we could try and capture this one. It'll give us a nice forward base, maybe. We'll see. Right, you guys are ready. I think... Toxic spray. Acidic composition. 10% increased damage. Ionic infusion. Poison glands. Grants them 12 sprays poison. Yeah, we'll keep our thingy available for now. Right, well anyway, we have our full thingy ready, so let's start heading southwards. Because we want to try and take control of this entire canal here thing. Right. That's my timer. Let's just end the let's just end here. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing with you. Were you trying to get some forces going on? I don't know. I don't know what we're trying to do with you. Trying to get another syndicate stack going on. Or should I get it? I don't know. You just hold position. You hold position. We're not done with you yet. Okay, now... Yeah, see, this is why it took a while for us to do this. So, we've got Tunneling Claws. We have Regenerative Carapace. And we have Poison Secretion. Now, the other thing that we're going to do is, there's another version of this we're going to do, which is going to be resuscitation glands, which we're currently researching. So the whole point of this is that these guys are going to be monsters. This is going to be our main fighting force. Because not only does it have Rip Claw Gash, which with our modifications, does 18 physical damage, bypass all shields, 12% chance to apply bleeding, and it's got tunneling claws, so we can actually tunnel underneath and appear somewhere else for 20% extra damage. We also got Devour, attempts to eat the target with a strength chance to kill it instantly and heals target by 15. Units also gain to spawn lava ability. Also works on light, only works on light biological or cyborg units. This unit only spawns lava if devoured a non-reinforcement unit. So basically, also as well, at the end of the battle, when there's a spawn lava, it's there as well. It can actually, and once you level it up, that can metamorphosis into another unit. So I think that's what the strategy is, and we can tunnel, so we can go behind enemy lines and stuff. There's a few ideas we can do with that. Yeah, there's a few ideas we can do with that. Regeneration. Large targets, 50% easier to hit, that's fine. Got Swarm Shield, well built. +1 armor. Yeah, it's got 7 armor, which if we look at it, armor reduces the creative damage dealt to units. Silent attacks, armor. We've got shields here, which work. Melee attacks and normal shields, so we got some good stuff here. Now, to produce another one, if we can find it, we're going to need another 50 cosmic, so we're going to keep these guys here for now. And we do have our other unit. Actually, this unit here can be the leader of that, actually. Okay, hold on. Oh, this guy's Synthesis. Okay. This guy's Synthesis. Alright. Override Demon, which mechanical cyborg, we're not facing any of those. I'll tell you something though, Fury of Swarm, and we get Frenzied Assault. Rending Claws, secondary. What can we get for secondary? So still has a dissonance. Deals Eagle Bomb. Broken Mind, Eagle Punisher, Infernal Launcher. Maybe that, I suppose. Alright, so what we got? So we got Garen Demon Shield. 20% harder to hit by ranged attacks, also become integrated, allowing them to interface with synthesis technology. Unfortunately, that's part of the synthesis tree, we're not going to get that. The synthesis, secret tech is actually very, very good. Okay, actually, I wonder if we can do something close. I wonder if we could go for something along the lines of that as well, actually. That could be interesting. Alright, let's see. So, we've got Assisted Breach. Attacks by units in this hero's army bypass 1 shield and 1 armor. Okay, that will be good for our stuff. Disrupting Hack, sends away compromising medical units. We don't need any of that. Electrify subroutines. Supply electrified again. 2 times reduce the target accuracy. Only functions with heroes the army's commander. That's not too bad actually. Okay, right. What we're going to do. Alright, well, I think we're going to go Close Quarter Specialist 1, 2, and 3 to increase the damage of our melee attacks. We're going to go with Assisted Breach. Attacks by these units in this hero army bypass 1 armor. Hell yeah, that's good. Counter attack can only be staggered, it will never miss. Yep, we'll go for that. We're going to go Fury the Swarm. That's not too bad to have. Rush Strike means balance frames before target. That's fine. Yeah, we'll take that. Tireless. He's tireless. Down to target melee watch multiple times in the turn. Yes, we'll take that. Selfless Sacrifice. No, we're not going to go for that. Shrouded Step. Units inside the area 4% harder to hit. Steady Aim. Watchman. Primary weapons. No, we don't need that. Steady Aim. Tactical range. No, we don't need that. I think all light ground, all heavy ground. That's what we want. Let's just confirm that for now. We still got 16 left. I want to double check something here. You are considered heavy. Right. So you're going to be a heavy commander then. So we're going to take a ground commander. All heavy ground units deal an extra 10% additional damage. Hell yes. Frenzied Assault. This unit makes a frenzied. Yep. Echoes of the High Mind. Yep. One Swarm Shield. Air Commander. Unit can no longer be flanked. Let's give you health. All the way around this. All the way around the awareness, sorry. And I think we'll just give you, no. We'll give you Watchman, I suppose. I don't know, just in case. Right, so that is you then. Right, well, I might as well join forces then. So we're going to get a few of these, and there's going to be a heavy unit. So that should be pretty cool then. You guys wait. Production, we need to wait for now until we get 50 more Cosmite. Yep, get that. Farms 2, we'll get that for military. There's Norel. Well, yeah, for you, just generate energy. Where is our capital, by the way? Our capital is here. Right, have we got all the Cosmite? We haven't. Cosmite Mastery. We want to get this. This will help boost our Cosmite by quite a bit. That's what we want. And that'll help pump out our special units pretty quickly. Great, well, I think, my friends, I'm going to end it here. So yeah, not a bad episode. Not a bad episode to start off with. I mean, we are slowly getting there, episode by episode. This is going to be quite a long... it's going to be quite a long playthrough because, again, like, the build-up and everything is just going to be massive. I think, personally, if we can get this third stack over here, across here, we should be able to take this very, very easily, actually. And this could be our beachhead landing, and then take that, and then we should be able to just hold on and maybe come down here and take these as well. At the same time, we do have some units getting ready. Well, we're going to get a couple of syndicate stacks over here. Regarding this army, I think what we're going to do is, this army is going to be an indentured army. I'll talk about that once we get the relative upgrades and everything for that. This army, I'm not too fussed about, and this army up here, I'm not too fussed about either. Well, I mean, I don't know what to build just yet, so I'm going to leave that to the drawing board in between episodes, but... Yep, we're back at least. We're back at least. Right, so anyway, my friends, that's going to be it for today's episode, so thank you so much for watching. Please leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. And apart from that, enjoy the rest of your awesome day, and hope to see you next time. Take care.